imagine Auschwitz I was assigned for about 25,000 prisoners. Auschwitz I. In Birkenau, there were some moments in 1944 when over 100,000 prisoners were kept here in this concentration camp. There were some moments. So it was a big town, wasn't it? 100,000 prisoners, but this big town was located on 1 square mile. 1 square mile. Sometimes people ask me why they never created big rebellion, uprising, so many prisoners in one place. Was it possible or not? How do you think? In my opinion, it wasn't possible because if you want to control someone, of course if you have power, but if you want to control someone, just deprive him of good meal and fresh water. And later you begin to think not how to escape, but how to survive in such kind of conditions. And another problem, another obstacle was different languages. Try to organize big rebellion, uprising using Hungarian, Polish, French, Russian languages. It wasn't so easy, remember, here. Of course, those group of prisoners from those countries tried to organize a kind of resistance movement. Tried to help, each other because they knew the same language. I'm not talking about the big rebellion. We had one rebellion organized by members of Sonderkommando in the crematorium number 4. Later we tell you more also about this rebellion. People ask me what happened to these barracks. They were, remember when Russians liberated Auschwitz, they found completely untouched brick and wooden barracks. So at the moment of the liberation, all of them existed in this way. They were dismantled after the war. After the liberation, wood was sent to Warsaw, for example, to rebuild our capital. And when local people came back to their homeland, sorry, it was their homeland, Brzezinka village, and they quickly realized that their houses had been destroyed. And also they took wood, sometimes brick, to rebuild their houses. Remember. So these barracks were dismantled after the war. Wooden huts. In the moment you will see one of those brick barracks, but such wooden barracks were used before the war in Germany for horses. They were stables for horses. 52 animals were kept in such barracks, so it was a comfortable place for animals, not for prisoners. But as I said, if someone is treated like animal, he should live like animal. As I said, cattle are treated better. Have a look here. Let's get back to that side. Do you recognize this photo? Yes. You've already seen it. I told you that it was exactly the same building, road, piece over this one. Many ditches, you can see going for railroad tracks. Well, this is the moment, one of such moments of the selection. Jews here, and this group, after the selection, group of Jews who will be murdered in Now, this is the last unloading run, remember, the last one. We had 3 rounds. First of them were killed by Auschwitz 1. The second, so-called Jewish round, was put just after that conference in Munster. Don't forget about conference in Munster. So first, Jewish people were sent on the second unloading run. In 1942, 1943, in 1940, partly in 1944. Remember, that run was opened in May 1944, very late. Remember, Hitler was losing the war in May 1944, but he managed to deport here within 2 months, May, June 44, over 437,000 people. And most of them were killed within 56 days. To many of them it was the last moment before death. All Jewish families were separated. Those who were supposed to be killed straight away were led either this road to the crematorium number 2 and 3, or that road, this one, to the crematorium number 4. All of those big crematoria belong to
Tam. Ale zobacz, jak wszystko było zadbane, zaplanowane. Już Niemcy perfekcja, no nie?